Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has sent an emotional message to the public through his lawyers. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to this channel. Like and share this video as well. So Kanu has sent a message through his lawyers. Guys, when I listened and watched this video, I cried out my eyes, guys. Freedom fighting is not an easy journey. You guys know that Kanu is not well. His health is depreciating gradually. Yes. And DSS and Nigerian government is aware of it. Guys, I just want you guys to, calm down, watch this video to the end to get the full gist. Kanu said that DSS has refused to grant his request to transfer him to National Hospital in Abuja. Is not a man that is alive that will stand for his trial. Guys, take a look at this video and I'll be right back.
Okay, good afternoon, lovers of freedom. Today is the 17th day of September 2025. We just came out from a visit to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who is in solitary confinement at the DSS. We had a meeting with him a short while ago, and this is the message he has sent, or he has asked us to send out to the world concerning the status of his health. This is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu talking. The SSS, through their doctor, who was brought to replace another more competent doctor that actually discovered that he has a very dangerously low potassium in his bloodstream that can trigger heart failure at any time. This doctor, who is of DSS, is fully aware of the seriousness of the potassium depletion in his blood system. And yet, the DSS took samples of his blood system, his blood samples, to South Africa for analysis. The South Africa authority, after analyzing the blood sample, queried why the depletion of potassium in his body. The lab people in South Africa could not give any reason for the depletion of potassium in his system. The DSS facility here has also not been able to show or give reason why the depletion in potassium is consistent and persistent in his blood system. And the question Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is asking is, if there is nothing wrong with him, then what is the reason for the taking of blood samples from him for almost over 50 times? Why the consistent drawing of his blood in the name of going for analysis for more than 50 times? Why is it that his potassium continues to deplete despite all the medication that the DSS have been giving to him? To Nnamdi Kanu, we strongly believe that the medicines given to him by the State Security Service medical department is of no effect whatsoever. He also wants the world to know that he may have been poisoned in Kenya to the knowledge of the Nigerian authorities, but yet the Nigerian authorities choose not to give him the adequate medical treatment that he needs for his survival to face his trial. Nnamdi Kanu wants us to know that since he was born, he has never suffered diabetes before, nor has he suffered anything post-frame before. But due to the depletion of the potassium in his body, so many things have started going wrong with his internal organs. His pancreas, his prostate, and so many other things. His heart, so many other things. The kidney function is not functioning at optimal level. It's Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's belief that the Nigerian judiciary is seriously being intimidated by the authorities. And that is why it appears that the judiciary is not helpful to him when it comes to issues of his health. Professor Araji, Professor Emeritus, a medical doctor, who is currently leading his medical team, had deposed to affidavit stating what he found that is wrong with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and recommending that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu be taken before the National Hospital, which is a federal government-owned hospital, for proper medical attention. But unfortunately, the federal government of Nigeria, through the State Security Service, have refused to see reasons why he should be taken to the National Hospital that is here in Abuja. It is interesting to know that at each point in time that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's medical checks was being conducted, the DSS will normally send 2 or more of their own in-house doctors to witness all examination. And they are fully aware of his medical condition. They are fully aware that since they kept giving him those medications they used to give him to improve his potassium, that it has not worked. His potassium continues to deplete, and this can lead to heart failure. The DSS and the federal government of Nigeria do not want Nnamdi Kanu to be taken to a proper medical facility where his health can be comprehensively taken care of. Even though no court has found him guilty yet he is being punished by refusing to help in building up his health. We want to tell Nigerians that it is only a man that is alive that can stand trial for any offense whatsoever. Nnamdi Kanu needs urgent medical attention. May I use this opportunity to also state that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu does not want to be discharged on sympathetic grounds. He does not want to be discharged on sympathetic ground. He wants to come out from this case with all the facts laid bare to the general public. And that is why he has urged that he wants to stand his trial, he wants to stand it as a healthy man, not as a man that is dying. And he does not want to be released because he is dying. He wants his health to be properly taken care of. And we are also saying, if the federal government does not want to take care of his health, probably because of the cost, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and his supporters are offering to foot the bill of his medical health, provided we will be allowed to have proper medical attention. And we have also suggested, and we have chosen, and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has approved, that he does not mind using the National Hospital, which is owned by the federal government and in the heart of the FCT also. Thank you very much. God bless us.
So guys, you heard what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said through his lawyer. I want to let you guys know that this is about humanity, it's about the rule of law, and it's about the right to life. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has once again raised alarm from the custody of the Department of State Service DSS. He said that the drugs being administered to him are not working, and his plea for a transfer to the National Hospital in Abuja for proper medical care has been denied. Guys, my people, let's pause and ask ourselves this question. Is it not a man that is alive that stands for trial? What sense does it make to deny a detainee medical treatment and yet insist that he must face trial? This is a contradiction of justice. This is not right. This is very wrong. But you know, it's Nigeria. It's Nigeria. Even a terrorist don't deserve to be treated like this. Just days ago, peace deal was made in Katsina State with terrorists. People that have been buying everybody in this, like people that are buying people in this country. Peace deal. They even grant them amnesty. Look at Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, still in DSS custody, even when they know that his health is depreciating. And now he's asking for them to transfer him. He even said he's going to pay. If they don't want to pay for his bill, that he will pay for it, him and his supporters. They denied. DSS denied. They denied that plea. Guys, let me put it to you that in every functioning democracy, that the right to health is fundamental. Even prisoners of war are entitled to adequate medical care under international law. Nigeria's own constitution guarantees the right to dignity of the human person. So why is it that a man in a lawful custody, regardless of the charges against him, is being denied the opportunity to be treated by qualified specialists? Why? A fair trial can only take place when the accused is mentally and physically fit to defend himself. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has made it clear that the medication given to him in DSS custody are ineffective. This raises very serious concerns. Is the DSS providing proper drugs, or are they merely managing his condition? If a contempt hospital like the National Hospital Abuja is available, why deny him access? When medical treatment becomes a privilege instead of a right, the system loses its humanity. Let us be clear. Denying medical care to a detainee is not just a domestic issue. It's a human rights violation. International conventions classify this as cruel, inhuman, and degrading treatment. Nigeria, as a sovereign state, has signed treaties and agreements to uphold human rights. Yet, our actions in cases like this cast a heavy shadow on our international image. This is not just about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This is about the peace and stability of Nigeria. If anything were to happen to him in custody due to medical negligence, it could spark widespread unrest across the country and even attract international sanctions. Nigeria must not play politics with human life. A nation that cannot guarantee justice and fairness for one man cannot guarantee it for her entire citizen. That's one thing you guys should know. At the heart of this matter is a simple truth. It's only a living man that can face justice. To deny him proper treatment is to indirectly pass judgments before the court doors. Justice delay may be justice denied, but justice denied through neglect is injustice at its worst. So I ask again, what do we stand to gain by refusing to transfer him to the National Hospital? If the Nigerian state believes it has a case against him, let the trial proceed fairly, openly, and with full respect for his human rights. Why are they dragging this case, Anything less is a betrayal of justice and a stain on our collective conscience. Fellow Nigerians, this is not about whether you agree or disagree with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's ideology. It's not about if you love him or you want Biafra or you love Biafra. This is about setting a standard for justice in our nation, because tomorrow it could be anybody. A just society does not choose who deserves medical treatment and who does not. Imagine they had to go to court before they could even conclude that Kanu should go and treat himself, but DSS has refused. Imagine. So for Kanu, someone that is not feeling fine, for him to go and treat himself, court needs to conclude first. It could be anybody tomorrow. This is not about if you like him or not. Like I said, a just society does not choose who deserves medical treatment and who does not. It is time for us to demand accountability, fairness, and humanity in governance. Remember, it's a man that is alive that stands for trial. So guys, let me know what you think about this under the comment section. Drop a comment below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, and share this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.